And, of course, this is shooting the shit. We talk about MMA while I'm playing whatever fucking random ass game I have on there. And, right now it's Resident Evil 7. I had Hitman in here, for the last, like, 2 days or so. Find the greenhouse key in the living room. What the fuck? God damn, do I don't even have any fucking guns. Oh, fuck you. This kid's fuck you. What's that, bitch? What up? Anyway, man, I'm fucking dead already. It's horse crap. Alright, we'll try some other mode. Anyway. So, of course, again, it's a talk MMA type of stuff. So, not a lot going on today. It was slow ass news day. I mean, there's literally nothing going on to the point where everyone's talking about this weekend's, like, they're talking a lot about this weekend's UFC 208. Of course, you know, headlined by Holly Holm and Jermaine Durandamy. And a lot of people picking Durandamy, and the reason for that is the fact that Holly Holm had trouble with Shevchenko. And Durandamy is undefeated in Muay Thai, you know. So it seems like the Muay Thai gives her a lot of trouble. Of course, we could be wrong. Like Greg Jackson and that whole team, even though they're kind of in a really shitty skid right now, like shitty skid, like shitty. I forgot the number, how many of the last guys have been knocked out, but the number's kind of shitty. You know, it's like pretty crappy. So, regardless, they sorry. Anyway, there's still Greg Jackson, still good game planners and all that. Maybe they can think of something to do that'll stifle Mr. Enemy. Maybe they'll get crazy and take the fight to the ground. But you know what? That'd be kind of crazy, right? That Holly Holm works so much in her ground game, and that they're so confident that even the little that she knows, look, let's be honest, her ground game, she's not a black belt. I don't know what she is, but she's definitely not a black belt, right? But. Maybe they're confident enough in her ground game to be like, look, let's see what Durandamy has. I mean, worst case, she pulls off some crazy shit. Possible. Will it happen? Probably not. I mean, I think it'll be a stand-up fight the entire time. But, Holly Holm's really good at breaking contact and, getting away and all that. So, it'll be interesting to see what their game plan is for against a fighter like Durandamy, who is tough as fuck.
Sleep well, darling?
So, what was this creepy?
Our daughter really likes you. She wants you to be her big brother.
So of course we have UC 208, Holm, Durandamy, also Silva Brunson on there, and Jacare Bosch. Now those last two fights, for some reason people are overlooking Brunson Silva. Like they overlook the fact that Silva is such a bad motherfucker, he'll take on literally anybody. He took on Daniel Cormier in 2 days notice. And he fucking held his own. I don't give a shit what anyone says. Like, he had a good chance of knocking that dude the fuck out. You know what I mean?
I'm not hungry. Get me out of here.
This bitch's face is fucked up.
You ain't going.
I'm your guest.
You better behave yourself now.
Well, I guess it was the wrong answer. She wasn't looking for that answer. Alright, let's use this spoon and break out of this shit. Anyway. So,
I gotta do something.
So, people are overlooking him. I mean, Brunson has, he's a younger guy, right? He has power. He's knocked dudes out before, and he gets into, he'll get into brawls. Now, you don't want to get in a brawl with a technician like fucking Silva, but at the same time, it's not, like, I don't know how to say it. Like, it's not impossible that, obviously it's not impossible because Chris Weidman did it. It's not impossible to knock out Anderson Silva, right? Now, will Brunson survive 3 rounds with Anderson Silva? I don't know if he will. It's hard for me to believe that he would. You know what I mean? Just for the fact that it's Anderson fucking Silva. Oh, shit. I don't know the code of this shit. And so I'm leaning to with Silva, the experience. I want to say I heard that he's the somewhat favorite. I think is what I heard. Maybe he's or maybe he's he's you know, I rarely look at lines. I hate lines. I really do. But you know, regardless. Oh shit, the code's right there. Right? I think. Maybe I see it through here. Fucking weird, I don't see anything. Anyway. No, it's not the code. Anyway, so it's I don't know, I guess we'll see what happens. But I like starting that fight. I like also like I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Anyway, I like the other fight, which is Tim Bo's Jacare. People are like, oh, well, Jacare's going to fuck him up. And he should. That's what's supposed to happen. Now, I can see Tim Bo doing some nutty fucking shit, right? And finding a way to knock him out, which you could. You know what, I don't mind, the lantern hook is fixed to the wall by a cork. Can I take it off with this? That's dumb. Alright. There we go. We got some shit. What is that? Sweet. So anyway, I really like Jacare in that fight. However, what just happened? However, it's, I don't know. I just think that both can pull it off. All right, would not be surprised. Similar to other clocks, so whatever time is on there. It's weird. I could definitely see Bush knocking him out some freak accident, which would suck for Jacare, right? Because oh, sweet lockpick. Anyway, which could definitely be it would be a huge upset for Bush to win anyway, but it would fuck up Jacare's you know.
What was that noise?
Shit. Anyway.
I can't let her see I've been out of bed.
Jacare can't, he loses this fight, man. It's gonna be, his chances are fucked. And people are saying, oh, he'll never get a title shot. And yeah, it might be fucking true. It might be fucking true that it's not gonna happen.
What
So.
the hell is all that noise?
So I mean, we'll have to wait and see. This is tripping me out. Fuck that, I'm gonna wait for Marguerite. Hurry up.
Oh, my back.
Hope it breaks, bitch. Anyway. So we have that, and then, so I'm picking Jacare, I'm picking Silva, and I'm picking Durandamy.
Now hold on.
To actually beat Holly Holm via decision, so it'll be a fun one, I think. 5 rounds, why not?
That lantern is mine. It's mine. This is what you get.
Alright, here we go.
No. I'll be good.
What the? Ew. Well, I guess I'm gonna die. Death to me. Did I lose? Did I die? What?
You better behave yourself now.
Alright. So what the fuck happens now?
Damn it.
Anyway, so I'm like paying attention. I find you. It was weird for somebody with that very likely has ADD. I have a hard time focusing on more than one thing. For real, like I just have a hard time believing that shit. So That bitch took a lantern. Fucking cunt. Oh, no, there it is. And get the lantern back. Light it on fire? No? Okay. Alright, let's put the stupid picture out wherever it goes. Alright. So something else got unlocked. Can we hope it's this? Maybe. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, the card is not necessarily one you want to pay for, okay? But, what is that? Yo, I don't even want to touch that shit. Spiders and shit all over it. But, you know, it's worth watching, sure. Is that right? Are we good? Can we get out of here? I guess not. No, that one goes there for sure. Oh, I know what. This is stupid. This one here, this one here, and this one. What opened up? Oh, here we go, the book. With a sewing needle. And, he's bleeding. Kinda sucks. Wow, I'm so not focused. Anyway, now look, no one's gonna watch right now, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, so, you know, it's definitely worth watching, I think. It'll be fun. A lot of people are bitching about Cyborg not being on this thing. Which, you know, to me it's fine. I don't give a fuck. I mean, don't get, you know, don't pop hot for steroid or for whatever you took. You know, people get mad if you mention, people get mad if you mention the, oh shit, we can light it on fire. There we go. People get mad when you mention the fact that she's tested positive for steroids. You know what I mean? And, it's, I don't know. It's like, it fucking happened. Why are you guys bitching about the fact that it... You know, it's like, if people are like, oh, it's so old, you can't mention that. Yes, I can't fucking mention anything I want, stupid. You know what I mean? But, at the same time, you know, you still have to remember that that's what she did. It's not anyone's fault that she decided she wanted to fucking take roids and shit. And then when she gets busted a second time, then no one gives a fuck. People get wild about that shit. They're like, oh, you can't fucking say that, blah, 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 whatever the fuck. God, dude. Like, you go ahead and tell me it makes sense. She got popped twice, and then we should just be cool with it. Like, yeah, that's cool. You know? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that shit. Oh shit, I guessed it. Check it out. Sweet. Anyway. So, yeah, fuck out of here with that shit. And again, get mad if you guys want to. I don't give a single solitary fuck if you get upset that, you know, that anyone mentions that she was on roids before. You know, because she was. So, hate on haters. I don't give a shit. Now, there are a lot of people that are, like, super hardcore Cyborg fans. I don't know where that comes from. But hey, fuck it. You're a fan of whoever you want to be. It's great. Okay? But, again, recognize who you're supporting. You know, again, some people don't want to fucking, you know, see through the shit. You know, they don't want to see that you know, Cyborg is a bit full of shit herself. I mean, she don't even run, first of all, she doesn't run her own social media shit, right? She has someone that does it for her. Because most of those tweets, there's no way she tweeted those. There's no way. Okay, I don't care. I mean, you got to come up with something better than that. You know what I mean? To tell me that fucking, you know, to tell me that fucking, oh shit, what the hell? Oh, that's not gross at all. Can we pick it up and light it on fire? It's not. Wow, I'm totally losing my track of thought here, so I'm probably gonna end this thing pretty soon. It's been a long fucking day, man. I'm near the end of camp. Still got, I think, too much weight to burn. to get through. So we're in legit desperate measures at this point to make weight. Not desperate. No, I take it back. It's not desperate. That's stupid. That's a stupid word to say. Here's what I do, okay? Because I'm so like all over the place with the way I think, my thinking goes. I'm so all over the place with how my mind works. It's almost like I don't know if you guys ever heard Bill Burr talk about the fact that his brain's scattered. That's exactly what mine is at all times. Like it's hard for me to focus on anything. You know what I mean? Long enough. Like when I was, when people have tried or doctors have tried to dresser. Okay, let's look behind the dresser somewhere. Come on, give me some. I'm so scatterbrained that people, or that I just don't, I can't focus on anything, right? And doctors used to try to put me on the shit like Adderall or other shit like that, Vyvanse. They tried to put me on the shit. I refused it because I tried it. I think I tried Vyvanse one time, and it made me feel so fucking awful, just like a million miles in just a second. And it was like, but at the end of the day, you're so tired. But the only way that I can describe that kind of tired, that kind of exhaustion, is that they how can I explain it? It's like if your heart was running red line, okay, and you're going to fucking just redlining like your engine, and you just don't stop redlining ever. And finally, at the end of the day, you run out of energy or whatever, right? And there goes the knife. Awesome. Okay. And end of the day, stupid. End of the day, you get home, and your heart's like, it feels like it redlined the entire day, and there's nothing, there's like really no way to feel better. It's fucking weird. I hated that feeling, so I just stopped taking it. It was gross. It made me feel. At the end of the day, it made me feel like I redlined all day, and yeah, I mean, look, no doubt about it. That shit made me like feel like I was like the entire day super focused, energized, motivated and shit. And I was just like, wow, I think this shit's cool. And then of course, stupid me did my research after I took that shit, and fuck, it's awful. Like, it's just awful. That shit's basically legal speed. It's fucked up. I know a lot of people have way more butts than I do. I mean, by a lot. So I mean, I don't at all pretend to know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to shit like that. But I did my research afterwards, and holy shit, I was like, nah, dude, I'm not taking this shit. I don't give a fuck. So I cut it cold. And I didn't have any withdrawals or anything. I took it for for a minute. And I didn't have any withdrawals or anything. So I was like, all right, well, thankful for that shit. That I didn't want to, I don't want to be addicted to anything. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. That's why I ramble on. Like I'm rambling right now. You know what I mean? But that's why, like, on the shows like the Advocates or Keyboard Warriors or any other show I do, it's just like a lot of the guys do the talking because I will ramble, and there's times where I just like go and it's ramble like a motherfucker. And yeah, it's kind of why that is. So, again, we're in. What am I looking for? So I'm looking for something to make up for those. Okay, one of the wood things, I guess. Anyway, so that's it right there. This is it. I just gotta take that off somehow. Take the knife? No. Spoon? No. Lighter on fire? No. Okay, let's find something else. Anyway, so I'm almost done with camp here. We got about 3 weeks left. I don't necessarily get nervous about competition until like day of, right? The night before and the day of, I'm like nervous shitless. And then, literally seconds before I'm about to hit the mat, I get this kind of relaxed, like, fuck it, we're here anyway. Let's fucking do this shit and get the fuck out of Dodge, right? Am I a dude or a chick? Oh, I'm a dude with a hat on. I'll be ready. I'm fine. I feel good about it. I've been, I don't know, I'm talking about it a lot, but I've had to deal with some like annoying like injuries that aren't even like, I don't know how to explain them. It's like ridiculous, stupid injuries. That probably could have been prevented if we're honest with ourselves here, which we are. And I shouldn't have to be dealing with this shit right now, but because I don't like to take breaks. If I feel something hurting, I don't really care to fucking stop training because of it. So it's we're in a bit of a weird spot here with bumps and bruises for this tournament. So regardless, no excuses. I'm going in there balls out, expecting to win. I'm going in there to win this shit. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I'm going in there to fucking go balls out. Broken, 10%, 5%, 1%. I don't give a shit. We're going balls out. See what happens. You know what I mean? That's the thing about the jiu-jitsu too. There's so many tournaments and shit that it kind of if you lose it sucks. And I've been on that end already. But if winning's like a fucking awesome feeling. But you still did something a lot of people won't do. It takes a lot for someone to put themselves out there for a competition, right? To put what you're supposed to have learned by now, or not by now, but what you're supposed to have learned to the test. That's some scary shit, dude. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. It is terrifying for some people, not me necessarily, but for some people to fucking jump into a competition, right? And I've a couple of friends that compete as well. And I've seen them be super terrified, and you try to talk to somebody like that and tell them like, hey dude, chill, it's all good, you can be fine, but it's all talk until they get in there, they realize it themselves, right? And so that's that kind of thing with the competition stuff and everything. So again, I got 3 weeks left. I'm gonna start doing I'm gonna probably gonna have to give myself a reminder of some shit. I'm gonna start doing some shit like fucking reminders. I'm winding it for no reason here. Okay. I'm gonna have to give myself reminders to try to do this project. What I'm gonna do is like a nightly thing, like an update on camp. Like kind of like Tyron Woodley does. Woodley has a camera that follows him everywhere. I don't feel like taking a camera with me to jiu-jitsu and having my friends, someone tape me, or having my teammates have to be part of that shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and not do that, and we'll find out, see how it goes. We'll try to grab this thing. Yep.
Shit, I'm not touching that.
Well, no shit, jackass. So yeah. That's kind of where we are. So I'll try to be doing I don't want to call it Champ Camp because that fucking name is way cool. With me, it's cool. That what time he does that for himself, and I don't know if it does anything. Anyway, I think it's cool that Tyron Woodley does that because he realizes what the fuck's going on, what he needs to do. He needs to promote himself and shit. But I don't want to take the name either, so I'm gonna try and do something like a Champ Camp, which would be like a day, day after training and everything. So I'll try to do one tonight. It probably won't be on here. I'm gonna try and actually do some nice little, like a produced sort of video on my actual legit camera gear. I have legit camera gear. I could do these shows, spend hours editing it, and then post them up. But fuck it, I'm just talking anyway, right? I mean, you guys feel what I'm saying, right? So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go now. I gotta go pick up my nephew from school. I get him at least once a week. Pick him up from school, hang out, and then we had drop him off at his grandma's house usually, and his grandparents' house, and then I head up to jiu-jitsu. So hopefully today I think I'll be able to drop him off a little earlier, so I can go do a hour and a half of kickboxing / Muay Thai, and then my hour and a half of jiu-jitsu. And then back to CrossFit, the weight train. So, yep, that's what I do. I'll try to get some video of some shit that I do. Maybe not all of it, but just some of it. And see if I can put that on the little, my Champ Camp-ish video. we'll see what happens. I'm just bullshitting right now with these ideas and shit. But I have some teammates that are coming up with some fights, so I don't mind training with those guys. So I don't want to put them on the camera and shit if they don't want to be on. I'll talk to them about that shit. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Catch you guys later tonight and tomorrow for the MMA Advocates tonight with this champ video or this what do I call it? Someone send me like a fucking legit name for this. Like I don't want to call it like competition camp, jits camp or anything like that, but or going for gold some shit. So if you have any ideas, send them to me on Twitter at Eli31, and I will catch you guys later.